Khandisho bhurmaho dadihi Vasudevasya viryena vidritani mahatmanaha Sasurasura gandharvam sayaksho ragarakshasam Jagadvashe vartatedam krishnasya sacharacharam Indriyani manobuddhi sattvam tejo balam dhritihi Vasudevatmakam yahu kshetram kshetrajna evacha Sarvagamanam achara pratamam parikalpate Achara prabhavo dharmo dharmasya prabhurachyutaha Rishaya pitaro deva mahabhutani dhatavaha Jangama jangamam bhedam jagannarayanodbhavam Yogo jnanam tata sankhyan vidya shilpadi karmacha Vedha shastrani vijnanam etat sarvam janardanat Eko Vishnur Mahadbhutam Pritag Bhutanyanekashaha Trilokan Vyapya Bhutatma Bhunkte Vishvabhugavyayaha Imam Stavam Bhagavato Vishnur Vyasena Kirtitam Patedya Ichet Purusha Shreya Praptum Sukhanicha Vishveshwaramajam devam jagata prabhavapyayam bhajanti ye pushkaraksham nateyanti parabhavam Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Very beautiful. So there's a unlimited depth of meaning behind each and every word in the Vishnu Sahasranam. There's 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu. And Lord Vishnu is himself unlimited. So each and every one of these incarnations or expansions or qualities or aspects or manifestations of Vishnu is also unlimited. Let's just take one here. Anirvinasta vishto bhur dharma yupo mahamakaha nakshatra nemir nakshatri kshama kshama samihanaha. Anirvinna means Lord Krishna is not discouraged by the rebelliousness of the conditioned souls, but always acts for their welfare and protection. I mean, we could speak a whole night just on that one word alone. It tells a whole story about Krishna's character, his mood, his kindness, his benevolence, his merciful quality, the fact that he gives the whole Vedas, makes the Vedas available on every planet in the universe through his different servants. And of course, that's where we come in. We're doing the same thing, carrying on the esoteric teaching. But to speak of a name like Nakshatra Nemi. Nakshatra Nemi means that he causes the motion of the stars and planets. And this is through his expansion of Anantashesha. Anantashesha, of course, is the 1,000-headed snake. Or maybe there's more heads than that. Who can count them? They're always weaving around back and forth in this eternal dance. And each one of those heads is always glorifying the Lord. So the snake has an unlimited number of heads. And each head is eternally glorifying Lord Vishnu, yet he never reaches the end of those glories. Even though he's also the supreme. He's also all-powerful and all-intelligent. And on his head, on each head, he carries a planet or a star. And then they all move around in this cosmic dance. It's very wonderful. It's really, really amazing if you stop to think about it. how the Lord is manifesting this cosmic creation. And it's totally effortless on his part. Even though the Lord Ananta is carrying planets on his head, he doesn't feel any weight at all, because he's always glorifying Lord Vishnu. You see? So just in one, and then in the next one, Nakshatri. Nakshatri means that he is the different ruling asterisms of the positions of the stars. There's 27 nakshatras. And there's a huge body of astrological lore behind each one of these nakshatras. Each nakshatra has a set of names, not just one name, but a whole set of names. And then if you get into the derivation, the Sanskrit meaning of those names, it goes very deep into Vaishnava philosophy. And like just today, we were doing a astrology reading. And from these nakshatras, you can actually tell exactly even what the person looks like, where they have a birthmark on their body, or on their hand, on their arm, or something. I mean, everything you can tell about the person if you go deep into these nakshatras, because each nakshatra contains or some influence based on the qualities of the Lord. So by knowing these qualities, then we can understand who this person is and why they came into this world, what lessons they have to learn, and so on and so forth. It's a great science. So behind each one of these names, behind each and every word in this 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu, there is a great science. Some of them we know a little bit about. Some of them we don't know anything about. They're very mysterious. But if we were to do the research, we could find it out, because it's all there in the Vedas. Try to understand. The Vedas are unlimited, just like the Lord. So there may be so many Vedic literatures about this and that and the other thing, and in there somewhere is all knowledge. All knowledge. Try to understand. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur one time said, we could publish a newspaper about Krishna. And somebody who was hearing him said, well, how is that possible? What do you mean? How could we publish a newspaper every day about, we would run out of things to say. And Bhaktisiddhanta said, no, we could publish a newspaper every second about Krishna and never run out of things to say. Never. Try to understand. That's how much knowledge there is in every single word of the Vedic literature. So when you chant these holy names, when you meditate on them, when you associate with them by your daily chanting and meditation and sadhana, then gradually all this knowledge becomes revealed to you. In fact, so much knowledge becomes revealed to you that all this material stuff just starts to appear completely insignificant, completely, it's described in the Srimad Bhagavatam that the whole cosmic creation becomes like the water in the hoofprint of a calf. The water in a hoofprint of a calf is not very significant. Yet, from the material point of view, it looks like an unlimited ocean. See, that's the power of devotional service, is it lifts us out of the material point of view into the spiritual point of view. And from that point of view, this whole material universe just seems insignificant. So, you keep on chanting those holy names, and all this will be gradually revealed. Do we have any questions before we go into Nectar of Devotion?
No.
Okay. So we're reading from Nectar of Devotion, chapter 12, Further Aspects of Transcendental Service. This section is called Observing Festivals, Celebrating the Lord's Activities. In the Bhavishya Purana, there is a statement about observing different ceremonies celebrating the Lord's appearance, birthday, and other transcendental activities. It is said, My Lord Janardana, Krishna, please let us know the date when your mother Devaki Devi gave birth to you. If you kindly inform us about this, then we shall observe a great celebration on this date. O killer of Keshi, we are souls 100% surrendered unto your lotus feet, and we wish only to please you with our ceremonies. This statement of the Bhavishya Purana gives evidence that by observing different functions in relationship with the Lord, one is sure to become pleasing to the Lord. The Bhavishya Purana is a wonderful name. It literally means the history of the future. And it describes everything that's going on now and everything that is going to come, at least up to the end of Kali Yuga. Excuse me.